Content warning. The following video contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewers' discretion advised.
It's for the streets. It's for the streets.
What it do is Big O. Here to speak my mind like I do all the time. You already know the business. Peep game now. I want to first off send my condolences to Ashlee's family and all her loved ones. She got taken away too soon. Whatever the case may be, I want to send out my condolences first of all. But usually I don't touch on a lot of topics. I touch on what I really experienced, but things that, really kind of bother me that, basically, myself having experience as far as if I don't have anything to do with these topics, I'm going to speak my mind on, no doubt, right? So with that being said, though, I see a lot of people, mainly Black women, have a problem with the way that Black men are responding to Ashlee's passing, right? And I guess for the simple fact is, I didn't see a lot of the comments. I didn't see a few of the podcasts that covered it, a few of the bloggers that covered this story, right? But a lot of the Black women today are mad at the Black men. Like, what else is new, right? It's always something. But they mad at the Black men, particularly for putting, saying negative things about Ashlee, because she dealt with this white dude, right? Saying, basically to keep it a buck with you, they basically saying that's what she get for dealing with a white dude, right? And a lot of Black women are mad at that. Me, you already know how I am. I'm that one that y'all scared to hit like on or comment on my stuff because y'all know I keep it way too real, and some of you sucker ducks don't want to get in trouble for that be looked at any type of way because you liked my content or you commented on my content. Now some do comment on my content, but it is what it is. You only got a few real ones out there because real is rare, right? But anyway, with that being said, I see a lot of Black women are mad because of the comments that Black men are making about this sister because she dealt with a white man. Not only that, because before her passing, I seen the post that she made on social media, basically big up in the white people or the white men or the white man that she was engaged to and putting Black men down. So me, I'm the type of person, I don't judge nobody, but I will call you out. I call it how I see it. It is what it is. You can call it what you want, but I'm telling you what it is. But with that being said, though, do I think they bogus for it? Black men, do I think Black men is bogus, for mocking her death? Yeah, I don't mock nobody's death. I don't care if it's my enemy, I don't mock nobody's death, but everybody's not me. But with that being said, though, sisters, y'all can't have y'all cake and eat it too. Whenever a Black man passed away and he dealt with a white chick, y'all got something negative to say. When Kevin Samuels passed away and all he did was hit y'all with the harsh truth, y'all had something to say. Everything was negative. It is what it is. So like I said, I don't choose sides. I don't pick sides. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I just call it how I see it and I call you out. And this one right here is a big, to the sisters, it's a big F your feelings. We don't care about your feelings. Is it right for the brothers who do mock this young woman's death? No, it's not right. But I understand. Just like I said with the Charlie Kirk dude. Dude was saying a lot of negative stuff about my people. No, I never wish no bad on the dude, but I didn't have sympathy for him neither. It is what it is. That's just how I'm built. It's even with this situation. Because I seen the shoe on the other foot when it was a black man that ended up getting unalived by, basically getting unalived, period. Whether it's by his white spouse or just randomly. And sisters was in the comments basically saying that that's what he get. Because he shouldn't have been with a white woman anyway. Whop the bam. So with that being said, y'all need to shut y'all mouth. It ain't gonna stop nothing. How does it feel? How does it feel? And I'm not even talking about Ashlee. I'm talking about the ones who's offended by the black men that have something negative to say about Ashlee because of the simple fact that she kicked it with a white dude. How does it feel? It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all can feel some type of way all you want. F your feelings. It is what it is. Do unto others as you want done to you. Plain and simple. If you make fun of black men when they pass away, whether they with, the other race or whatnot, or because they gave you the harsh truth, and we all know women don't like the truth, especially black women. They hate the truth. They hate when you put that mirror up in front of them. So they just hate you for that one. It is what it is. It is what it is. Suck it up and deal with it because it's a part of life. It ain't a damn thing you can do about it. It is what it is. Stop doing stuff to people, making fun of people, and then getting upset when they do it to you. Or they do it to somebody that's close to you or make you feel some type of way. Because we already know y'all women are emotional, very emotional. So why you gonna have tough skin when it's against somebody that you don't even like? But then when karma comes right back around, because that funky bitch always come back around, and it kicks you right in the ass, just like you was kicking them in the ass, and now you want to moan, bitch, and cry about it. Don't nobody give a damn about that shit. I know I don't. I don't care about what y'all got to say. Now, like I said before, I'm not the type of person that'll mock anybody's death. That's just not how I get down. But I will keep it a buck with you and say I understand where the fellas is coming from because we had it done to us. It is what it is. Payback is a bitch, just like karma. So it's life though. You got to deal with it. You'll get over it. You'll survive it. What don't kill you makes you stronger. It is what it is. And I know when I speak my mind and speak the truth and keep it a buck with you, I ruffle some feathers. I know I ruffle feathers. I don't try to, but I'm just being real. I'm just being me, But if I ruffle some feathers, fly away, angry bird, because I don't give a damn. It is what it is. It's Big O. I'm done with this right here, and I'm about to spin in the wind. I see y'all in traffic as always. And don't never be afraid to speak your mind. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. That's real facts. Real is rare. I see y'all in traffic. 1.